Alright, this works. Hello. Possibly welcome back. You're not going to be welcome back on the first video, but that's how it is.
Yes.
But welcome to the Constant Crashout crew, where we are your favorite pilots, obviously. So buckle in. Because we're on a bumpy ride through us, I promise you.
Yeah.
I promise you, especially with Bailey tonight.
So let's get into it. First off, I had two breaks in me. Let's just say I started moonwalking on the bowling alley floor.
No, you didn't.
And the people. Okay, so how these bowling alleys are set up is like, here's you. The family is like, here's a table, like not even an inch or two, and then they're right there. So they're just looking at me, and I'm twerking, and I'm like getting into the song with my drink, and like doing this, and they're kind of like. I looked at them and I was like, I can moonwalk, and they're like, girl, you're just going backwards.
That quote, social anxiety fears you, is literally made for you.
Dude, I forgot to tell y'all yesterday, but I had to go and get cupcakes for my brother's birthday party today. And we were walking through Walmart, and I like had them held up like I was fixing to like go around serving cupcakes. This group of guys walked past us. It was me, Haley, and Kenzie. This group of guys passed us and go, "Happy birthday." Me and Haley both go, "Thank you." Her birthday was in March, mine's in December. Thank you.
Right.
So I'm wearing my Easter merch, right?
Yes.
I love how I did not get the memo.
My bad.
I wore this to work, so.
Well, I wore this to work. That's what I was gonna say.
I posted something crazy on my story. We're not gonna say what it was. And I was showing Betty. And Mandy come up and seen it and goes, "Oh, you and your boyfriend." Please. I had to go, "You're right. You're right, my man." And Betty literally walked off trying not to laugh because I'm still sitting here trying to explain to Mandy that it was a joke from the beginning.
I lost
But I
my
went too
space.
far.
She won't believe me when I tell her he's not mine.
She's waiting for a wedding.
Brings in cardboard cutout.
Lays it in bed next to her every night. The cardboard. Tucks it in. Good night, Chris. Stop, because I keep looking over like someone's gonna be there, and I kind of.
What if you do if I turn the lights on? There's a man sitting in front of the car. Just to stress you out.
You stressed us all out, not just her.
So, are y'all ready? Because I waited to tell y'all why I
Changed. Yes, tell me.
might have turned into a big back at Chili's, and I got queso on that shirt. Like right here, a big old stain, like that big. And I looked at my friends and I was like, listen, who was not gonna tell me I got queso on me? They're like, you were just letting me live your life. And I was like, with queso on me? I didn't shit my pants.
Guys,
I thought you might have.
we didn't tell our origin stories. Because that was in the other video that didn't have audio.
So, there's these three clumps of cells that are human beings. The noodle triplets, if you don't know. Instagram from when they were selling tickets. And then we just so happened to be in line right behind Bailey and met Bailey.
Yes.
With my guy friend who didn't know a lick about him, except for Chris was
The daughter.
he said, I'm just gonna tell him he's a daughter, and that Nick, you're just the gay one. And then Matt, you got a little girl right here who's married to you mentally.
That's true.
My dad calls them the Sturny No-Nos.
My uncle calls them the Sterniolas.
It used to be Sturny Lolos. And he wanted my Let's Trip Chris versus tour shirt. And I said, no, it's my shirt. And he goes, no, it's my shirt. I said, no, it's mine. Who's it by? And he goes, it's by that Sturny No-No. I was like, no. No.
You hear the ending, no, exactly.
No.
My parents call them the Stromboli's, like, every...
I call them the Strombolis. Or the noodle triplets.
Yeah, they're like, them raviolis? I said, what?
Ravioli noodles? You're gonna get pulled over in your driveway, bruh.
No, I almost did. Speaking of that, I'm on my way home in like a car. It's like coming this way, I'm going this way. And I'm like, I've been drinking.
They're gonna pull your license, bruh.
I pull into the freaking driveway, and I'm like, I park, and I'm like, thank the Lord, because Caleb, my friend y'all met, got pulled in my driveway because he was going too slow down that way because he didn't know how freaking the speed limit down that way was. And that cues this number. Cue my alter ego.
Dude, that's so shut up.
No, for anyone who doesn't understand, because the other video, the footage was deleted. Anyway.
Sadly.
That's basically Bailey's mugshot of a license.
And then I'm adding more mugshots to the list.
Yes.
What crime did I commit in that one?
Double homicide.
Yeah,
Have y'all ever seen that meme? Oh, I can't. Where they're talking about, like, she's talking about, like, getting an abortion, and she was like, there's twins, and like twins, and there's a girl from the bag, Lily goes, dang, double homicide.
You just had an abortion? Twins?
Twins.
Yeah, double homicide.
Bitch.
No, I'm sorry.
we were...
And it shouldn't be funny, but it is just the way she so casually just goes, dang, double homicide.
Bailey, you know who you kind of remind me of? Donkey from Shrek.
I'm all alone. No one here beside me. Don't get...
Can we talk about, like, how anytime you send a snap, Kaylee, from, like, 8 p.m., it was so bright outside?
Yeah.
And, like, what was the reason for that one?
What do you mean?
Like, why is it so bright there, and then out here it was so dark?
At
I
8?
know.
Well, whenever you, like, sent a snap, you sent one, and I was like, 4 minutes ago, and I was like, why is it daylight out there? And I walked outside, and it was, like, pitch black, and I'm like, what the hell, chat?
I have no clue.
Chat, what's going on? Did we slip into a different dimension?
Chat, make it make sense, chat.
What's your... Since I see McDonald's, what's your McDonald's order?
I got multiple things this time because I didn't eat lunch. I'll probably save. I got a burger and nuggets. I'll probably save my burger for later, midnight snack or tomorrow, so. But I have my nuggets. And a water.
Oh, that's great. Okay, we What's your McDonald's order?
I don't like McDonald's.
Right. I work there, and I know what goes on behind that.
Ugh. I don't even want to know.
I ain't gonna tell Lakin because she knows exactly where this McDonald's is and where I worked. And if I say it, she will go to that McDonald's and be like, "Motherfuckers, I know exactly what happens." Exposed.
You think I got the willpower to want to do that, bro?
That's what I was gonna say.
And let's just say, roaches. No, I'm not kidding. Roaches crawling up the walls.
Hey!
Hey.
How y'all doing?
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too bad. You just keep digging.
Literally me at work every day. Guys, should we talk about what happened yesterday in the freaking McDonald's parking lot?
Oh my gosh.
My ex was up beside me and it was behind me and I about put it in reverse, but I hit down into the floorboard, so there might be a clip out there somewhere of me screaming at Kaylee to shut up and a quiet coyote.
And they're flying down the road, and for what? And for what? It's what? 10 o'clock at night? 11 o'clock at night? The speed limit's 25? They were going over 40. Dumb hoe, come back through and I'll stay in the middle of the road. Then we'll see who slows down, because they ain't gonna be me.
The speed limit on my road is 55. So every time a car comes past, I'm jump scared.
Damn, we kind of got crazy for a minute.
I got my best friend to follow.
Oh, whoa. You just start taking off like a windmill.
What?
She like started literally clapping in a circle, and she goes so quick with it. Like she could take off like a windmill, bro. Catch flight.
Good chow. Jesus is in the back. You see that? Look. He made his appearance in my car.
He joined me.
He made his appearance.
Yes. Oh, speaking of the okay, we were sitting there waiting for the tour. But I'll explain what we were doing and why, because anyway, we look to our left. Still working on my left and right, guys. We look to our left. A grown woman with kids in the back seat was pulling her gun out of her mouth and playing with it.
I remember you telling me that, and I literally gagged both times.
Leave it alone. Don't touch your gun. If you take it out of your mouth, throw it away. Like,
I don't even touch my gun. I spit it.
And that huck too and spit on that thing. Yeah.
I'm not dying.
Real.
No.
I have an issue. I almost said it at work today. I have an issue with saying raw. Next question.
Same.
And I've been saying it all day, and I almost said it at work today.
No. When that lady asked me how much they
How much they charge? How much they charge?
How much they charge? Raw, next question.
How much they charge? Charge for what? She trying to get some service fee.
Imagine being in a nursing home.
You know you have 30 minutes.
Do you know you have 30 minutes?
Are you kidding?
30
minutes?
30, yes.
Yep.
But past 30 minutes.
Guys, we're too delirious.
You're so delirious right now.
Girl, you drunk right now. You a different kind of D right now.
Guys, okay. So there's a whole story that comes with this new phone that I have, and it sucks. So, my dad ordered me a phone in the mail. I'm paying for it, right? And it got here, and I opened the box, and there's an iPhone box in there. No iPhone.
Excuse me, what?
Yep. And we signed for it, so they can't do anything about it so far. And they said that they would call me back, and they still haven't. So I have to call them back on Monday. And I was already on the phone for like 3 hours with UPS and T-Mobile. I am so mad about that. Like,
how do they send a phone? Wait, how do they send you a phone, like, box without a phone? Who?
it was stolen.
Yeah. Or they just never put the phone in the box.
No, because it was ripped off. They have those little stickers
Oh,
on the
yeah,
end.
like I know what you're talking about, because my mom, she had her phone mailed to her, because she was just going to transfer the one, that old phone she had, the stuff, like the SIM card, take that out and put it into that phone.
Yeah. So, one side was ripped open, and they slid the phone out of the box, kept the charger and the information inside of it. They gave me the box, which was the dumbest thing they could have ever done, because it has the IMEI on it, which it can get tracked. As soon as the phone is turned on, it's going to be tracked.
Now, how dumb are people getting?
They left a broad as daylight fingerprint on the box.
Yeah.
And the tape. Like, I'm sorry, but if you're going to steal something, steal it right.
Hey. Come on, take
Please, guys, I think my coworker got scammed again. God.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Explain that story.
So she looks at me and she goes, Social Security people called me. Telling them, she goes, they told me I owe them money. Because when I moved here, they said that I didn't tell them I was moving to Arkansas working. She says, yes, I did. She goes, so they started asking me. And like, I literally looked at her. I was astonished. I was like, I literally go, did you tell them all this information? She goes, well, yeah, but they tried to tell me I owed them money when I didn't. She told them where she was from, where she was born, her social security number and everything, her parents' information and everything, even though they're long dead. But she gave them all this personal information, and they're still telling her that she owes them money, and I'm like,
Head scratch? Head scratch.
this is also the woman that, that got her privileges taken away from our recycler, our money center, and all that, because she tried to send $75,000 through FedEx. Because there was someone on the phone from corporate that had our manager on the other line approving all this at 10 o'clock at night. Girl, put the money down. You better be like Paula. You better be like Paula.
We gotta meet Paula.
You better be like Paula.
Wait, what's tomorrow?
Sunday.
Okay, yeah. Sunday.
Sorry.
Yeah, I work till 3.
It's Sunday. Tomorrow. Guys, let me show you my keys. This is Mazda. Okay. This is my sticker I got from a sympathy thing because I didn't win bingo at all. We don't talk about it. This is a penguin donut. This is a koala donut because I love koalas, obviously. Oh, there it is. Hang on. These are my 2 manatees from Florida because I love manatees. And I want a manatee. My front door key. My back door key. My parents' house key. My safe keys. This went to my 4th lock on my locker. Fun fact, I did have to have my manager break this 4th lock. That's the 4th lock I've had to break because it was still in the locker, both of my keys that unlocked the lock that was locked. So, I just haven't taken it off yet. I haven't had the will to take it off yet. I did get a new lock that has numbers though, so.
This is my little thing with my gym keys on it. This one broke because it was in my pocket. And one of my residents decided to spray me. And it just started peeling.
So here's mine. I got this little...
Aww.
Oh, that's so cute.
And then I got my work key. And this is from my niece. She said that it was a fidget. I just never took it off.
Right.
And then my car key. And a backup. And an alarm. And I've
Why
got,
do you need an alarm when you got it a base?
we got this.
Nice.
Oh, that was upside down.
No, that was cool. I seen it.
Engraved. And then it's my school I graduated from.
Sick.
My front door knob. And then my front door deadbolt. And then best auntie ever from my niece.
Yes.
That's everything.
My lanyard says my name, but it's not that special. I need to like take it off because like hoes don't need to know my name.
Exactly. There's one in particular that you won't say in your name.
I think we need to put the drinks down for tonight.
But I ain't wrong.
I think she wants to say his name.
That's crazy work.
Says the person that pulled out a screwdriver and said you wanted to screw me.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
I wish I witnessed it.
I did not. I literally go and the screwdriver. I guess if you need to screw something.
Screw something like Bailey, perchance.
Bro!
He does it if I'm busting side-eye, like...
I literally go and a screwdriver in case you need to screw something. I pulled this out, okay? Okay?
Screw me!
Not you! Are you a man?
At me?
Are you a man?
She can become your man.
Listen.
You don't know what's in my dresser.
That's crazy.
That's so inappropriate.
No, and you gotta be taller than me. You definitely ain't taller than me.
Hey, baby girl, I can wear some stilettos.
You would
Subtle roast.
naturally be taller than me, shoes off and all.
Hi.
You still gotta be a male.
Okay.
My chances are... Oh, God.
She said me, and I said, but you still gotta be a male. Right.
My drink just shut up my nose.
We both said me about
honestly, I thought that I would look way worse in the picture next to them.
Oh, I
did
literally was so scared that picture was gonna be so bad, and that truly would have made me bawl in front.
Me too.
I did.
Oh, you got two!
Yours did not look bad.
I don't even remember looking at the camera.
I don't either. I don't think I did look at the camera. I just looked dazed and confused.
And there's probably like 4 people in like.
No, guys, because I accidentally screamed in Chris's face.
I mean, I'll scream in Chris's face. You know me.
Said better be at work tomorrow. My team lead.
I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me for the things I say. Who said that? Like, what the? Well, who said that, dog? I'm the dog that said that. You're not even a dog, bro. You a mud at this point. I got so excited when Space Camp first came out that I, for some reason, opened my mailbox one day, and you know the original packs are the big ones?
Mm-hmm.
I had 2 in my mailbox for some reason.
You bought 2?
I got so excited I bought 2 by accident. And then I got a bunch of people Space Camp for Christmas. So I was like, heck yeah, Space Camp just kept coming in. And my mom goes, don't you have every single thing he's dropped already? Oh, you know, it's hang on me time, bro. I'm trying to keep his bills paid, dog. Like, okay. Literally me broke with my savings gonna pay my bills for the month so I can buy Sam and Colby merch tomorrow.
Yeah, they are dropping new merch.
Yeah. Guys, I got a Colby Brock tattoo.
I know. You showed me
Show.
this so cute.
Hold on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I am. Hang on.
Guys, subscribe to her OnlyFans.
I gotta take that on. It don't count. Hold on, wait. Can y'all see it?
Yeah.
I finally got it after like 7 years. I wanted my first one to be that one, but I didn't. I got another one for them. I got a ghost, and she's got a butterfly. This is Gloria.
That's cute.
I think that's why I get Jehovah's Witness so much. People see my tattoo and they're like, like, God, no. My coworker, she was paying and we were talking, and her total was 666. She looked at me, right, baffled, and she goes, oh no. And I said, girl, that's on you. And my other coworker goes up, she goes, you know, I know it's supposed to be a bad number, and I'm like standing behind her. Okay, so I'm looking at Michelle. Michelle's looking at me. Mandy's kind of like over here to the side, and I'm like kind of walking off, and I go, behind me, just walking away. I'm like, nah, you keep that bad juju over there, girl. I don't mess with that, man. I already see enough. I have dowsing rods and an EMF. And I got a man that I picked up from the Crashout Hotel, and he's been vibing with me ever since. Oh my God.
You mean like Sam with Sally?
Literally, yeah, except he's not in my booty hole. Anyway, my car has automatic windshield wipers, and they just went off.
That would have freaked me out.
I about TT'd. The mailbox is moving.
That's what you're at.
I literally just saw a gust of like mist.
Stop! No weird shit's gonna start happening to me because you listen So, fucking, my ex was, at my house, speaking of, like, weird shit and exes, my ex was at my house, and, we were taking a shower before we went to bed, and, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare put me in that category. I don't go out of frame.
Do anything.
But, so, I was washing my hair.
Save water, shower together.
Yeah, we were showering together. So, save the waters.
Save the waters?
Yeah, save the waters.
Right, I bet you were.
So,
And a little bit of condensation while you were at it.
see you sexy in them GWOT. 1, 2, 3.
Did you play Matt's freaky playlist too?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
It's your birthday, so I know you want to ride.
Yep.
Okay, I literally told, who was it? I don't remember who I told it to, but I said, Chris is cybersex, Matt is attention, and Nick is Agora Hills by Doja Cat. That's their songs.
Yep,
Like, listen to them and tell me that's not them as a person.
it is. It is. Tell me y'all don't see this too. Hold on.
Batman?
Your silhouette. Yes! And Matt as Batman out there. Yep.
They think I'm hiding in the shadows. I am the shadow. I didn't. Get in the car, ladies. I really.
Yep.
Yep.
That's
Right.
No, it's not. But right there, so don't let of someone.
Girl, tell the voices, shh, it's your schizophrenia. Honey, go inside and take your medicine. It's time for you to take your medicine. I heard your alarm go off about 20 minutes ago.
Starting to rain. It is starting to rain.
We're taking a shower, and then he turns around and he goes, "Look at my leg." Fucking on his calf, he had 3 scratch marks, and blood was going down the drain. And we were just looking at each other like, we got to get the fuck out of this house, because like when I would work night shift, he would stay at my in my room, and he said he would hear footsteps at night when nobody was awake. And door slams, and I'm like, thanks for telling me that when you leave me here alone 99% of the time.
You're like, oh, so you're the one gonna call the priest to have this place blessed?
Please, sage my house and put, yeah.
Guys, look at this stranger on my bed, bruh. Like, how is she? Look.
Aww. That means too fun.
Okay, guys. Anyway, that's the end of it.
That's it.